My name is Dan Stickney. I'm an instructor in the School of Education and Human Development at CU Denver. I'm one of the teachers for HDFR 5180. We'll have two sections. I'll be teaching one. Liliana Flores Amaro, who's a wonderful educator, will be teaching the other this summer. So we hope to see you in one of our courses. We had heard there were a few questions about the course, and we just want to share a little bit of information so you knew what you're getting into so you can make a good decision about signing up for the course this summer. One of the questions was, how does it compare to the Social Foundations class that you took this spring? They're different. There are some similarities, but I think they're a nice pair together. So Social Foundations really paves a nice way to our class, which basically, our class basically involves you researching Bronfenbrenner's ecological systems theory, then applying that theory to your own life, applying that theory to the life of a student or a family that you either taught or will teach, and then applying it to the communities in which our schools reside. That's basically it in a nutshell. I think to best understand the course, I would like to show you the course calendar. So it's an all online 8-week course. You won't have to engage face-to-face with anyone. You do have to do some online collaboration with peers, but those will be through all online platforms. They could be threaded discussions. They could be through some other technology that we think is neat and we want to try out to make it a more dynamic learning environment online. But essentially, I just want to run through very quickly what the course looks like. As you can see, we've got our 8 weeks. As you can see, the weeks are sort of paired into 2-week themes. And as you can see, at the end of each 2-week arc, there is a major assignment due. So the first week, our theme is ecological systems. We'll do some readings, we'll watch some videos, and then you'll collaborate with peers in some online way to make meaning and sort of craft your understanding of the ecological systems. The next week, there's no readings, no videos, no online collaboration. You'll just need to turn in one of the major assignments, the autobiographical mapping assignment. That is due June 17th. That closes that 2-week arc. The next 2-week arc focuses on family engagement. Again, we'll do some readings, look at some videos, and you'll do some collaboration with your peers. The hope is at the end of this week, June 18th through 24th, you have a very clear vision of how you want to conduct your family interview. You may even have some questions scripted out. Here's talk about this interview. Yes, you do actually need to interview a family of a child that you either taught last year or will teach next year. If that's a problem for some regard, let us know. But you do need to engage with a child and a child's family to complete this assignment and in turn complete this course. Ideally, you would have access to that family close to June 25th, like June 25th, 6th, 7th would be ideal because you could take everything that you've learned from the previous week and apply it to this assignment, noting that the assignment is due July 1st. There are some scenarios where you might be able to meet with your family during this week of July 18th through the 24th, but you wouldn't have that full week to plan out your interview approach and your interview questions. So just keep that in mind. You do need to interview a family. It is due July 1st. Ideally, you would interview that family July 25th, 6th, 7th, somewhere around there. If you have questions about that, please reach out to us. Leah is going to share our emails so you can ask those directly to us. The family story assignment closes the second 2-week arc, and then another 2-week arc opens up. It focuses on community engagement. During this week, we will engage in a community panel. Liliana and I will meet with some community people, ask them some questions. If your schedule allows, we'll do that via Zoom. You could participate via Zoom. If not, we'll record it and you can watch it online. You'll also have some other readings and some videos to watch during this week. And then again, you'll engage with your peers to make meaning of the panel, the readings, and other videos. Then similarly, the next week, there are no readings or videos, but you will produce a community-based project. You'll have choice in this project. You might want to research a certain community issue. You might want to apply your own funds of knowledge to a community context. Or you might want to compile community organizations, like a list of community organizations that serve your school that could be sort of a living resource for future teachers. There may be some other options as well as we move forward. But that's the third major assignment. It closes that third 2-week arc. Then the final one opens up. It all focuses on reflection. During this week, you'll reflect on your own learning. Where have you grown? What questions do you still have? How might you leverage this work in the future? We'll also have you complete the faculty course questionnaire during that week, show proof of completion of that. And we'd love for you to offer us feedback on what we could do better with the course. The final week is your portfolio of learning is due. This looks pretty flexible, but essentially we just want you to prove what you've learned in the class. let us know what questions there are and let us know what you're thinking about moving forward. This could look like a deliverable that you actually turn in, or it could look more like a meeting with either Liliana or me to talk through your learning over the course. I'll keep it short and sweet, so I'll stop there. That's just a high-level view of this all online course. If you have any questions, please reach out to either me or Liliana. Thanks so much.